Hey y'all, and welcome back to the party. It's your girl, BrittReacts, and today we are reacting to Bill Burr Me Too movement from Paper Tiger. Let's see what he has to say.
So anyways, there's been, the Me Too movement has happened since the last time I was here. Well, no, it had to happen.
Let me have some water,
you know,
too,
I think
Bill.
it's dying down. You know? I don't know, I think they got everybody. Right? Just judging by the stories, I feel like they kind of got everybody.
I just almost lost my water. The timing of that could not have been better, Bill.
Just judging by the stories, I feel like they kind of got everybody. Because the first stories that came out, they were unbelievable. It was just guys taking their out at work, like, look at it, look at it. Blocking doors and jizzing on plants. You watch it, Jesus Christ, people did this. I remember this one poor woman said she was a PA, went into some director's trailer, and he allegedly came running out, masturbating vigorously while holding a shrimp cocktail.
I love that he screamed allegedly, because like you have to be very careful when retelling any kind of story like this because you don't know the truth. Also, y'all, it's sped up for obvious reasons, you know what I mean? Like, but I like Bill in this like sped up voice.
I swear to God. I know that's but I gotta tell you something. It's a little bit funny that she felt the need to use the adjective vigorously after she said he was masturbating. He was masturbating vigorously. I'm thinking in my head like, as opposed to what? As far as I know, there is only one successful way to perform that act, and that would be vigorously. Is there another way to do it? Can you do it passively? You know? Is that how Sting does it? Is that how he's able to hours and hours? Fans a little air on it, he puts on fields of gold, just lets that thing rise up, just letting it marinate, right? Yeah, so the stories were big in the beginning, like, oh my God, what a bunch of animals. And then they just started tapering off. And about, I don't know, 6 months in, they just sounded like bad dates. It was like, he was 10 minutes late.
Ooh, I have a bad date story that could fall into this category, y'all. Ooh. Ooh. And it was... Let me not. Let's keep going.
Months in, they just sounded like bad dates. It was like, he was 10 minutes late, the chicken was cold, I think I was career over. What about my side of the story? Side of the story, you have a dick, we don't want to hear it. Yeah. It's really weird how the whole thing, it went from like nobody listening, men not listening to women at all, to just this total overcorrection that anything they means it happens, you know? They got these hashtags like, you know, believe women. Believe women, right? Believe. It's a little open-ended, huh? It's just straight across the all of them, every last of them. What about the psychos? What about the ones that key your car and light your fire because you didn't answer a text? What about them?
This is a fair argument. That's a very general hashtag. I understand his argument here. Actually, I do.
How about you believe like 88% and that last 12% that's out of their minds? You know, I think that's a fair percentage, wouldn't you? No? Are you too afraid to not believe? No, I know. That's the world we're fucking right now. No, everything has just become fucking absolutes in the States. It's fucking like that Colin Kaepernick guy, right? You knew when he was like protesting during the national anthem, no one was gonna listen to what the to say, no matter how much he explained it. He goes, I'm taking a knee during the national anthem. This is a protest about police brutality, the way people of color are treated. We'd like to open a dialogue. He got about halfway through that. People are like, my brother's fighting in Iraq, you and it's just like, buddy, nobody's saying your brother isn't in Iraq fighting. You're not listening. This is about police brutality. My brother's a firefighter. He watched 9/11 on television. No, buddy.
On television.
Nobody's saying that your brother's not a firefighter.
I don't know, are these angles actual and factual on the Paper Tiger special? Like, why are we just seeing the top of his bald head? Also can't disagree with this argument. It's like sometimes people just listen to talk and not to actually listen and receive a message.
Bone spur my heel, I can still stand up during the buddy, nobody is saying you can't see a psychiatrist, all right? You're not listening. That's what it became. It went from not listening to women to just believe women, right? And then, and then people just like, did you see that story? Did you read this story? You can't make something like that up. I always want to be like, well, did you see Star Wars? I mean, somebody made that up. They made like 15 of them, you know? People can make shit, right? You're part of the someone. Get the you know? No means no. That's another one. No means no. It's like, no, it doesn't. All right?
This bit is out of control.
Means
this
no.
Part
no,
right
that
here.
means no. All right, but no, stop it. What are you doing? Oh my God. You're being so bad. Stop it. No. Yeah, that's not a no.
Has Bill said anything wrong thus far? No. That means no. That no means no.
That means I want to do it, but I'm afraid you're going to judge me, so I'm just going to make it look like it was your idea so you don't figure out that I've already performed this act with 40 other people. Right? But then you go to court and you get a bad read and there's some guy reading it. Your Honor, she said no. Stop it. What are you doing? You're being so bad. Yeah, and you're just sitting there like, she didn't fucking say it like that. She didn't say it like that. Yeah. So now everybody's just like scared you know? Because I guess if women ran the world, there'd be no war. Evidently, there'd be no due process either.
Oh, man. Is Bill short for William? I don't know why I just thought of this and want the answer to it. I guess I could easily wiki this. But I want y'all to tell me, is Bill short for William? Funny, hilarious, spot on. Per usual, Bill Burr. Billy the goat, the truth teller, the teller of all things true. All right, go have the day you deserve. Peace.